Hello dreamers and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. We just got a new event and this event might be the most important event you've ever had in Disney Dreamlight Valley. For one reason and one reason only, it's the rewards. In my opinion, the rewards for this event is the best reward we've ever had for any seasonal events. And I'm talking about the Ant of the Rainbow Cauldron. This item is revolutionary. And I'm going to show you in the end of this video exactly why when I'm going to craft one. So first of all, we're going to go through the all the details of this event. How do you complete it? How to make sure to do it as efficiently as possible and what you can expect. Now, to be fair, this event is extremely straightforward. One of the easiest events you can imagine. Clovers spawn in your valley. You pick them up, you use them for crafting. That's it. Well, there's a little bit more to it, so let's get into it. From my experience, I woke up a little bit early today just so I can collect enough clovers and experiment with this. So in my experience, the clovers spawn about every 10 to 15 minutes. Somewhere in the valley, one clover will spawn. So there is mostly 3-leaf clovers. This is how it looks like. It looks actually pretty cool just by itself. I feel like the clovers themselves could be used in dream snaps. You can just pick it up. There is also 4-leaf clovers, which are much more rare, but also look much cooler in my opinion. Look at this beauty. So, if you've been around for these kinds of events in the past, you know that vacuum cleaners from Eternity Isle DLC are absolute game changers. You can literally just put one in each biome, then come to it and do this, boom, boom, collect. And no matter where they are, you're gonna get them sucked in right into your vacuum. So I would recommend putting these around and checking maybe every hour or so, maybe every 2 hours for all of them to respawn. So you can collect them all every time. So I already ran through all the biomes and collected them. And that was my first 4-leaf clover. So 4-leaf clovers are extremely rare, but thankfully we can craft them. Let's see if there's anything on the beach. Oh, there is one. I don't even need to look where it is. My vacuum is going to do it for me. Oh, there is 2 in Frosted Heights. Well, thank you very much. So right now I have 12. So I think this is how many clovers can spawn at the same time. So by that logic, it takes about 2 hours for all the clovers to fully respawn. Now, once again, I'm not 100% sure what is the mechanics of spawning. It could be just like flowers, so there is a chance for clovers to spawn. Maybe you can get 2 of them spawn at the same time, or 1 of them spawn every like 10-15 minutes. But from my experience, what I were to guess is probably around 2 hours to fully respawn. Alright, so I've been doing this for a couple of hours now, and I have gotten a decent amount of clovers. So now let's talk about the duties and how do you complete them. Once again, super easy duties. There's only one, and it can be completed literally on day 1. If you go to Dreamlight Duties and then Village, you're gonna find Lucky You task. So, very simple. You just need to have 7 4-leaf clovers in your inventory to complete this task. And in order to do that, you either find them just spawned in the valley or craft one. So I'm actually only missing 1 more clover. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Refined Materials, and I'm going to find 4-leaf clover. So it takes 10 3-leaf clovers, and it takes 500 Dreamlight. So it's not terrible, but yeah, you might need some Dreamlight, so maybe get on those duties if you haven't yet. So I'm going to craft just 1. You know what? Actually, I'm going to craft 3 because I want to do one of the crafting recipes. And just like that, boom, lucky you, we got the rewards collected. And we got a shirt, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually kind of cool. And here is my new outfit for the St. Patrick's Day. Alright, so now let's get to the most exciting part of this event, and it's the crafting item that you can get. If we go to the crafting table, once you've got 4-leaf clover in your inventory, you are gonna unlock probably the best recipe we've ever had for the event. And here it is, Ant of the Rainbow clover. It takes 10 4-leaf clovers, which, in my opinion, you can get within a day if you really keep checking your valley every hour or so to make sure to collect all of the clovers so they keep spawning. Amount of gold and iron is pretty reasonable considering how amazing this item is and why it's so amazing. Let me show you. We're gonna craft a final 4-leaf clover that I need. And of the rainbow cauldron, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it. So this is, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, rewards we've ever gotten for this kind of an event. Look at that. It has a rainbow! You can use this in Dream Snaps in your background. You can have multiple of them, and I cannot wait to craft multiple. Also, let's see how if this can be used in front of the camera. Oh my, you can literally have like 2 of these rainbows to the size of your shot to frame it and make it look incredible. It's kind of cool how it's like 2D like this. You can have it in front of your camera to just absolutely turn your shot into the rainbow, or maybe give it like a cool shine on one side. Like, there's so many uses for this item. Not to mention just regular use, just having it to create a rainbow in the back of your shot. Like, this looks cool. This looks cool. You can have multiple of them. It gonna fit so many different shots. I can't believe we didn't have rainbow until now. What a beautiful, beautiful item. It has a little cloud too. I don't know. I think this is the best reward, and I cannot believe we can get it for free. But this also means, since it's an event reward, it means we're gonna have to craft them, which means you are limited by amount of clovers you collect. So this is why I think it's extremely important this week to keep checking for clovers as often as possible, and try to get as many of them as possible so you can craft as many of these pots of gold as possible. I'm gonna try to get 10. That's my goal for this week. So this event is very short. It's only gonna last 7 days, from Monday till the end of Sunday. So go get the clovers. What are you waiting for? Why are you still watching this video? Go check it out. Get as many of these cauldrons as possible and get ready to dominate Dream Snaps with the beautiful end of the rainbow cauldrons. And if you have any clovers left over, they are actually can be used as a source of sparkles in your shot. They work just like any other item. Like buttons, like marshmallows, they sparkle when they're close to you. For some reason, it feels like the radius is much smaller. But yeah, you can put these among other flowers, and it's gonna basically make other flowers look like they sparkle. It's a 1-by-1 item, which is perfect. Literally just put it among other flowers, and it's gonna look amazing. So there is no reason not to do this event, and there is a very good incentive to get as many of these as possible. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go farm more clovers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful. This shirt is pretty cool as well, actually. I like it a lot. Anyway, thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters. I was hoping this event was going to be a little bit longer than just 1 week, just because of how amazing it is and how rushed a lot of people are going to feel, especially if you don't have a chance to keep checking your game regularly for these clovers. It's going to be pretty tough to get enough to craft any substantial amount of these cauldrons. But I think even if you can check once or twice a day, you can still get at least 2 of these cauldrons, which I think 2 is the minimum you should be trying for, so you can have them on each side of your shot for a beautiful rainbow effect. I think that's going to be glorious. I cannot wait to see Dream Snaps next week with all the rainbows in them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.
What? I